Have you ever wondered what secrets lay hidden within Noah's Ark? We all know the story: a great flood, a massive vessel, and the survival of humanity. But what if I told you that the Ark was more than just a boat? What if it was a divine container, holding not just animals, but the very secrets of the end times? From the moment the first drops of rain fell, the world was plunged into chaos. Mountains trembled, and darkness consumed the earth. But amidst it all, one vessel stood as a testament to faith: the Ark, a sacred covenant between God and man. Today, we see it as a symbol of mercy and survival, but its true purpose, its deeper revelation, is only now beginning to surface. The Ark wasn't just wood and nails, it was a repository of mysteries, a divine blueprint for the ages. And now, as our own world stumbles into turmoil, those ancient secrets are whispering to us. They call to those who are awake, those who can hear a voice beneath the roar of nations and the cries of the earth. Do you hear it? The Ark holds knowledge that could shake the very foundations of our understanding, knowledge of a time when heaven and earth will collide, when the final trumpet sounds, and when the faithful will be separated from the lost. God, in his infinite wisdom, chose Noah for a reason. He wasn't just a survivor, he was a guardian. He was entrusted with a secret that would transcend time itself, a secret that reveals the signs of the last days. As we peer into the Ark's story through the lens of history and prophecy, we begin to understand the warnings meant for every generation, including our own. The first revelation is hidden in the Ark's very design. Every beam, every plank, every measurement was dictated by divine instruction. Nothing was left to chance. Codes are embedded in its dimensions, symbols of protection, survival, and judgment. Think about the numbers: 40 days and 40 nights of rain, 7 pairs of each clean animal, the 7-day wait before sending out the raven and the dove. Do you see the pattern? Each detail mirrors what is to come. The flood wasn't just a past event, it was a prophecy. The waters that cleanse the earth are a shadow of the tribulations that will test the final generation. Those who refuse to listen, who mock the divine signs, will find themselves swept away. But for those who seek wisdom, for those who understand, there is a promise of refuge. But what else was inside the Ark, besides the animals? Scholars and prophets have long speculated. Some speak of sacred tablets, inscribed in a language older than time itself. Others suggest hidden scrolls, containing knowledge of the stars, the heavens, and the cosmic alignments that will signal the end. Could it be that Noah was entrusted with a divine roadmap to the apocalypse, a guide for those living in the final days? The earth itself holds a memory of this event. Deep beneath layers of rock and soil, hidden from our eyes, remnants of the Ark's story whisper through the stones. Ancient carvings and relics tell of a plan set in motion long before our modern world came to be. And the message is becoming clearer: the end is near, but God has not abandoned his creation. Yet so much of humanity remains asleep. Nations rise and fall, empires wage war, and the signs go unnoticed. The Ark stands as a silent sentinel, a divine warning beacon. For those who dare to seek its truth, they are confronted with more than just history. They are confronted with their own destiny. Imagine, for just a moment, the scene when Noah finally opened the Ark's door. The first breath of fresh air, the first ray of sun piercing the clouds, the animals stepping onto a cleansed and renewed earth. It was a moment of incredible triumph, yes, but it was also a moment of profound revelation. It was a glimpse of what obedience, faith, and alignment with a divine plan can achieve. In that very moment, the secrets of the Ark began their silent work, planting seeds of knowledge that would blossom in the future. And now, as we look upon a world engulfed in turmoil, The Ark's message has never been more urgent. Wars, famines, pestilence, and the rise of deceptive powers, all of these were foretold. The Ark reveals the signs for those with eyes to see, celestial events, the cries of nature, the tremors shaking the earth. The faithful are being called to prepare, to awaken, to understand that the story of Noah is not just a story. It is a blueprint for survival in the last days. But the Ark also conceals a promise. Within its hidden chambers lies the knowledge of redemption and restoration. God's mercy was present even in the flood, and it is present with us now. But mercy requires awareness. Those who remain oblivious, who are blind to the warnings, risk being engulfed by the same waters of judgment that swallowed the ancient world. And then there is the question that has haunted explorers for centuries. Where is the Ark now? Many have searched the mountains of Ararat, scoured deserts, and explored the seas, seeking a physical remnant. But perhaps the true Ark isn't just a relic of wood and pitch. Its spirit exists in every act of obedience, every prayer whispered in faith, every moment we choose the path of righteousness. The Ark is both a warning and a guide. In this final age, its revelations are more critical than ever. The alignment of the stars, the surge of natural disasters, the shifting of global powers, these are not coincidences. They are echoes of the flood, reminders that a divine hand guides history, and that God's judgments are precise, deliberate, and ultimately merciful to those who heed the call. But what of the end itself? The Ark gives us a glimpse of what is to come, a vessel of refuge, a preservation of the righteous, and a clear separation between light and darkness. Just as Noah and his family stepped out into a new world, so too will the faithful step into a renewed creation. Those who ignore the Ark's message, who scoff at the divine warnings, will face the rising waters of destruction once more. And yet, hope persists. The Ark reminds us that vigilance, obedience, and faith are rewarded, that even in the midst of catastrophe, God prepares a way for His people. Even when the world seems silent and chaotic, the divine plan is unfolding with perfect precision, revealing itself to those who earnestly seek truth. So, I urge you to hear the call. Look upon the Ark not as a children's story, but as a profound revelation about our future. The flood was only the beginning. The Ark holds the map of the last days, the keys to survival, and the whispers of God's eternal plan for humanity. Those who dare to understand, who meditate on its lessons, and who prepare their hearts will stand firm when others fall. The Ark is not lost. It has never been lost. It is found in faith, in obedience, and in the revelation that comes to those who are willing to see. As the end times draw near, its message grows louder, clearer, and impossible to ignore. Can you hear it? The waters are rising once more. The world is trembling. The Ark is calling to you, to awaken, to prepare, and to understand the secrets hidden for millennia. These secrets reveal not only the past, but the path to salvation for all who walk the earth in the days to come. The lost Ark is found in the heart of those who listen. It is found in the mind of those who seek, and it is found in the life of those who obey. The end times are not a myth. The Ark reminds us that history repeats, that judgment comes, and that mercy is extended to those who choose to see. And in that choice lies everything: survival, revelation, and eternity. Awaken, study the signs, follow the lessons of the Ark. For the end is near, and the secrets it carries will determine the destiny of all humankind. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that explores the deeper truths of our world.